Right, so it's me again. and, I was hoping I'd be able to bring you a little bit happier, better news today, but it didn't really go so well for me today. Um, I think the worst thing was my doctor's appointment, but had to go to a doctor's appointment, and they checked my blood pressure again. Of course, it had gone down, but not very much. It was still too high. And, got some blood work back, and of course my cholesterol was high because I've been on carnivore, and she mentioned putting me on a statin, and I said I don't do statins. Right then, I just come right out and said I do not do statins, and I kind of get the impression that she kind of gave up on me when I said I wouldn't take statins. Like she thought it's pointless helping this guy then. It's what it seemed like. Maybe that's not what happened, but that's really what it seemed like. I had I can't remember what it's called, a high, certain, I don't know, thing in my blood that indicates that you've recently had heart damage, like a heart attack, which possibly could be, I guess. But so she wanted to set me up with a cardiologist, which I said, oh, okay, And she wanted me to go to the hospital. I said, no, I don't want to do that. The last time I went to the hospital, it costed over $250,000, and a lot of that came out of my pocket, and a lot of it came from, all of what came out of my pocket came from my retirement funds, and it left me in pretty bad shape. It shouldn't have been that way, but that's the way it was. I'm telling you, that hospital tried to cheat every inch they could cheat both me and the insurance company, and they got away with some of it. Man, that sucks, but I told her I don't want to do that again. And the next time they do that, it won't just clean me out. It'll make me broke, and I'll have to. If I can live another 10 years, I'll have to spend the next 10 years of my life just trying to pay them back for what they ripped me off of this time. And why would you even want to live like that? Why would you want to continue to live just to pay somebody back who damn well ripped you off? But anyway, blood pressure, I need to keep it down. So, basically, she said, well, it looks like I had a stroke and a heart attack at the same time. It was Monday night or Tuesday morning, whenever it was. I lost track of time altogether because after it happened, I slept for like 4 or 5 days straight. And, I don't know. I got a call from the cardiologist, and they're not going to see me till the 15th of next month. And the way that my doctor was talking was, if I don't go to the hospital today, I may not live another week or two. So, on one hand, you got a doctor that thinks ain't no big hurry to seeing you, and you got another doctor saying you better do something now. And you don't know if one or the other is just trying to get more money because they've shown that they do that. They're scam artists, and they've shown they do that. You don't know what to think. I know that I'm very tired. I'm exhausted a lot, and that's not right. But the only thing I can tell you is that I'm going to try to really, really buckle down and see what I can do to lower my own blood pressure before it is time to go see that cardiologist. Because, anything I can learn, anything I can make better. So I've been watching YouTube videos, you know, by doctors and experts and stuff, and I've come up with 8 things that I think I might need to try for lowering my blood pressure. And number 1 is stay carnivore. Number 2 is get magnesium and potassium. Number 3 is practice stoicism, which will help to, you know, alleviate stress from work and different things. Number 4 is maximize sleep hygiene, which is something I don't know much about. I'll have to study that. Number 5 is get 30 minutes of sunlight in the morning, which is something I have not done for a long, long time. Maybe that would help. Number 6 is exercise every day. Well, I have done that, but I've weightlifted every day, which I have not done for a week. Well, since that happened. But also what I've learned was you need to do more than just lifting weights. You have to do some more like calisthenics and different things. Just to kind of have to go over the whole array of things. It doesn't have to be working out all day long. You have to do a little bit of everything, I guess. Then number 7 is get vitamin C and garlic. I remember my dad had blood pressure problems. He took garlic a lot. It seemed to help. And number 8 is something I don't know anything about, but it's another thing you can take called L-citrulline or something like that. I'll just look it up and see what we got with that. But that's the start off. I'm sorry I didn't have a great hey, rock and roll times for you, but yeah, I'm not feeling real happy and confident right now, but I'm thinking that maybe, you know, I did this before. I whooped all the doctors and what they wanted to do for me before. I think I can do it again. Now, there's another thing. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a smoker. I've chain smoked for 40-some years. Today, I haven't had a cigarette since 11:30 this morning. So, I am getting real close to 12 hours without a cigarette, which is incredible for me. But the thing is, I really want to beat this. I want to beat this thing and this doctor that seems to have given up on me. And these crazy ideas that people keep telling you to do, stupid stuff that you know ain't going to help you, you know, and tell you that your carnivore diet's killing you and everything else. And you see all these other people doing so much better than anyone else. And they feel good, too. That's one of the things is, how many people do you know who take a bunch of prescription meds every day that can say, hey, I feel good? Because I don't know any. I know nobody who takes a bunch of prescription meds every day and says they feel good. Well, so I want to stay away from that as much as I can. Now, yeah, I am on a couple of blood pressure medications right now, and I'm taking a maintenance aspirin. The doctor said, why ain't you doing that? And I'm like, I didn't know I should. She's like, you know. But anyway, I'm just going to do what I can do. I don't know what else to do. I look at blood pressure lowering, though, on the internet, and aspirin, maintenance aspirin, is nothing. Nobody mentions it. So, I don't know. You know, who's right, who's wrong, I don't know. But I know that lifestyle changes seem to fix every other problem I had. So, maybe the right lifestyle changes will help this. I don't know. But, you know, if you keep seeing me make a video for the rest of the month, I lived that long. Otherwise, I probably didn't make it. And I don't mean to make a joke out of it or anything, but, you know, what else are you going to do? You can laugh about it, you can cry about it. I'd rather have a har than bawl my eyes out. That's just me. So, yeah. Cross your fingers, and if you got any good ideas, let me know. We'll see y'all later.